I see more and more and more people on the side of the street every single day. Hungry, dirty, beaten, broken. And I don't understand. Where do we go from here? What happens next? What the fuck do we do when everybody's broken? What happens then? What happens when nobody can find work? When everybody's been priced out of a home? What happens when nobody can afford to put food in their fridge anymore? What happens then? What happens then? What happens then? I just left work and I was driving home and there was a man sitting there and I almost drove past him. I almost kept going to my house, to my bed, to eat the food that I had gotten for myself. And I thought, well, damn, if I'm hungry, he must be hungry too. I'm tired, he's tired too. So the least I could do is feed him, because I had more than enough. So the least I could do is feed someone who doesn't. Feed someone who had to go without. So how the fuck do all these big ass corporations, all these rich ass people, these billionaires, not see the fucking need? How are y'all blind to it? How do y'all not see the need? I see it every time I leave my fucking house. Every time I leave my house, I see more broken down and beaten fucking people. Where do we go from there? What happens next? What happens next when nobody wants to keep going anymore? What happens when nobody has it in them to fight anymore because we're not going to get anything out of it? The fruits of our labor, we're not going to see nothing from it. Fuck my generation and anybody younger than me. There is no hope to be had. There is no hope to be had. What the fuck are they supposed to hope for? Hope they're gonna have a job that we're working 60 hours a week at, where they don't get a please, thank you, how you doing? They don't get no appreciation, no kind of notice, nothing, and they damn sure don't get paid enough to be able to keep their lights on, to keep food in their fucking refrigerator, to keep a roof over their head. So many people are sleeping on the streets or in their cars or hopping from place to place. And they got a job. They get up and they take their happy ass to work every single fucking day. And they still don't got a place to lay their head at night. What happens next? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?